Hey guys, welcome. Today I'm starting a freestyle frame comparison and review series. In this video, I'm going to show you the core components that will be used in my tests with these frames. And here they are. So let's dig right in. We'll start with the heart and mind of the quad. So let's get those out and set everything else aside. I'm going to be using the Raceflight stack. This includes the Revolt F4 flight controller, purchased it from quadbox.com, and that plugs directly into the Raceflight Bolt 4-in-1 30 amp ESC. These are both really high quality components, and I needed a stack that could fit within a 15mm deck height for some of these frames, and these two do the job. This is the T-Motor F40 Pro II. I have these in adamantium gray at 2600 kV. They are the latest and greatest from T-Motor, and I'm really excited to try them out. They have power and torque with a 2306 sized stator, combined with strength and efficiency because of the titanium hollow shaft and silver core multi-stranded windings. It's got all the features you would want in a modern motor. A naked bottom and 100mm of 20 gauge wire leaves this motor at about 30 grams. The curved magnets and clean construction provides for greater performance than many of its predecessors, and it has a 16 by 16 mounting pattern as opposed to the traditional 16 by 19. It comes with some hardware, which is always appreciated. Let's get the rest of these out of the way so we can talk about the rest of my components. I fly with an FrSky Taranis QX7, so my receiver for this project is the R-XSR. It's a fantastic diversity receiver with full telemetry and antennas that are swappable via U.FL connectors. It's reliable, its minuscule footprint means you can put it anywhere in your build. For my FPV camera, I chose to use a microcam, which I've never done before. This is the 600 TVL CCD microcam by WhoCares. No, really, that's what they're called. It's basically a clone of the Runcam Micro Swift, but I got it for $20 on Pyroflip RC, so we'll see how it goes. It's got a 2.1mm lens, has the same wiring harness as the Runcam version, so if I don't like it, I'll just upgrade to a Runcam and I won't have to rewire anything. So that's pretty nice. And finally, we have the VTX. I decided to go with the Immersion RC TrampHV. I've never used the Tramp, but I've heard great things about it, and if Tramp telemetry works just as well as TBS Smart Audio, I'll be very happy. Plus, I enjoy trying new things, which is what this series is all about. So let's get into it. What is this video series all about? Well, I've been flying mini quads for about a year now, and I've yet to find one setup that really works for me. I've had gear that performs well, but I decided to search one by one for the perfect setup. I'm not a great racing pilot, so I wanted to start by focusing on freestyle components. And what better place to start the perfect build than to find the perfect frame? So I'm going to get my hands on a bunch of top-end, newly released frames, and I'm going to do a review video for each one. During each review, I'll include some flight footage, all of which will be the exact components you see in front of you. Some of the frames I'm looking at include the Armington Rooster, the X-Lab Steez, the X-Hover Stingy, the Impulse RC Reverb, the Detroit Multirotors Bando Slayer, and many more. Lastly, I'm going to put together a single chart comparing all the data I collected from testing each frame, and I'll explain all my findings in one big wrap-up video. Anyways, that does it for this one. Please subscribe, click that little bell next to the subscribe button so you can keep up with this series as I begin these tests. If you want to help out, feel free to share this video. As always, thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.